In this video, I just want to show you quickly how to create SSH keys. We did cover that in the quick and dirty Git crash course, but it's good to do things more than once so that we really get good at them. I'm going to open up a new environment here in code spaces, and we'll get that spun up. So I'll see you back here when this is ready, okay? All right, so we have this environment spun up, and it's just not remembering my settings whatsoever, but that's just how things go. And I'm going to make a new folder in here. I'm just going to call it SSH keys. And I'm going to just go ahead and make a new README file. So normally what we'll use is the SSH keygen command. I realize that's small. I'm just going to jump it up like that. And so we use TRSA to make an RSA style key. I would imagine that GitHub can support different kinds. Not that I know much about the different kinds. Let's go take a look here and see what we can see. So that's from local. I'm going to go ahead and delete that because I don't need that right now. If we go here, you can see things like SSH, RSA, SHA-2, something like that. So it'd be interesting to generate something else out. So ECD, SSH keygen, ECD. So I want to see if we can generate something that's a bit more secure. I assume it's more secure. It's a relatively new cryptographic solution. It's been around for 5 years. Okay, so how do we make it? And the way we make it is probably by supplying this like that. Okay, great. So what I'll do is go back over here and we'll change it from RSA to this one and see what happens. I've never done this before, but I imagine it's super simple. And I'm going to cd into the SSH directory. I'm going to go ahead and hit enter. Say allow. Yes, I want to paste. We'll hit enter and see if it can do this. And so we'll go ahead and hit enter. It will create it in the code space directory. So I suppose that's fine. And we'll do that and that. And so then we're going to get that key. And then the idea is that we can then go ahead here and then we could go and cat out the contents of it. Right? All right, and so we could copy this. And it's actually a lot shorter. That's actually really nice. I like that. And then we could go over here and then we could add it. So just say cloud developer environment for CDE. And we could add that key. Now I want to point out that you can add keys to repo as well. So we're not going to really test this to make sure it works. I just wanted to generate out another one and show you that. But what we'll do is we'll go over to our repo because I want to show you where that deploy keys things is. And if we're in a repo like this, we can go to our settings and there should be deploy keys down below and we could add a deploy key and it's the same process. You just paste it on in, you say what it's from, you can say whether you want it to have a write access and boom, there you go. But a lot of these repos only need read-only. So especially if you're building, you're just cloning the repo. So you don't need that. But that's all I wanted to show you. So I'm gonna go ahead and commit this. Okay, so we'll just say basic instructions for SSH. Okay, so that's all good. We'll say okay. And then what I'm going to do is just switch into my other accounts. And I probably can merge the other way too, if I try that. So if we go here to pull requests, we go to new pull requests, and I could probably try to grab from that other repo. So I want to bring in from here, from there. Yep, I can do that. And then I'm just basically allowing myself to pull the changes in without the other Andrew having to put it forward. Okay. There we go. And we are merged. I will see you in the next one.